Hey, Steve Veronica Kibler here again, and right now we're at Buc-ee's. It's I think January 20th, the day after Dolly's birthday, and we're gonna go in here to Buc-ee's and check it out for today. As you can see around here, there's still a little bit of snow. Up here in the north part of Sevier County, we got a lot more snow up here. So come on in and join us. All right, so Buc-ee's is you're on the I-40 at the 407 exit. You get off, turn to the south, and you'll see Buc-ee's up there on the hill. You come on around. It's pretty well marked, so you know where to turn.
And they have a nice area too for, folks to have their fur babies come out and stretch their legs and do their business. So that's really nice that there's sections designated for that.
There's a couple different sections around the Buc-ee's facility.
Around the entire building. They're marked. So there's lots of parking all around the building. It's a really large building, and so there's parking all the way around. There's like 3 entrances.
3 entrances that I know of.
So don't worry if you're parking on one side of the building or the other. There's plenty of entrances. You don't have to walk to the front to come into the store. And they have a ton of gas pumps.
I'm gonna say there's like 120 pumps. I could be wrong about that.
Wow, that's a lot.
It's supposed to be the largest Buc-ee's in the United States.
So lots of gas pumps to get your gas and then park over into one of the other spots to go into the store. And wanted to show you here a view. Directly across from here is the Outdoor World Bass Pro Shop on the other side of Interstate I-40. So those are a couple of landmarks to help you find the Buc-ee's.
Yeah. There's Buc-ee.
Taking a shot here with Buc-ee himself.
That's the brass one anyway.
Yes. And then here is a look of the inside of the store. They have a lot of bathrooms there to the right. You'll see the restrooms, and they have a lot of them. So that's really nice. This is a place where you don't have to wait for a stall. You can walk right in and use the bathrooms. They have a huge variety of snacks, and those are some delicious lime chili peanuts and salt and lime peanuts, all kinds of snacks.
Yeah, they have all kinds of even jerkies. They have everything in there.
They had some jalapeno honey jerky, some teriyaki, some ghost pepper, sweet and spicy. So just so many choices for the folks to choose from.
They claim that their jerky's world famous.
Yep, and they have a section of sweets. So here we see some of their
those fudges in the box, right?
Fudge, and then cinnamon rolls, and they had banana cake, which we got some of this banana cake, and it is really good. And they had chocolate chip cookies. I mean, if you are on the road for a really long time, you exit that 407. I would hit the spot first if you need to restock on snacks.
Yeah.
And they have Texas Roundup brisket, is it?
Yeah,
Sandwiches?
they bring out briskets. And that carving area that you can see in the background, they bring out a brisket every now and then, and they hoot and holler and scream and go on.
And then they start cutting it up and making the sandwiches. It smells really good in there.
Now, if you stick around to the end of the video, I'll show you which sandwich I picked up.
Yes. So they have a large selection of delicious hot sandwiches.
Even apple pie, peach cobbler.
I mean, they just have some really amazing choices.
Burritos and tacos.
And they were restocking these like the whole time we were there. Yeah. Yes.
Again, just showing you all the different snacks.
There's something for everyone.
Even pickled eggs. Even had quail eggs.
And quail eggs. I was like, wow, that is so cool. I've never seen pickled quailed eggs before.
Yeah, I used to eat a lot of pickled eggs back when I was in the Marines for some reason.
They had okra. They had beets. I love beets. So they have beets here as well. And peach jalapeno jelly. Oh my goodness, they had so many things. Some pork rinds. And for the kiddos,
Bag candies.
the gummy bears. I mean, they had all kinds of candy.
Very large selection. I just can't get over how big the selections are in every category.
And they had chocolate, espresso bean chocolates. So for those folks who need a little pick-me-up, they've been on the road for a really long time driving and, still need to get over to Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg. Stop here and get you some espresso chocolate beans. And then on the other side, you'll see where you can also, get a cup of coffee to go with those. As if espresso chocolate beans
That might
isn't
be
enough.
a double whammy, huh?
It double whammy.
Yeah.
It's coffee, caffeine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get your caffeine from the candy and the coffee at the same time.
Yes. We have some more trail mix items here. Oh my goodness, just an amazing variety of items.
You had Valentine's Day stuff.
Some souvenirs, yes.
Yeah.
So here are some souvenir t-shirts, Valentine t-shirts with the Buc-ee on them. Or, the Buc-ee picture on them. The Buc-ee's getting ready for Valentine's.
Even for little ones.
So this is a really fun store to go into.
Yeah.
So it's just amazing all the things that they carry. They even have beer, cold beer.
Yeah.
If you're going to go camping in the summertime, Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg, you can stop and get your beer here.
If you're just going to a hotel or a cabin, you stock up pretty well.
Yes, you pick up some snacks here. All kinds of chips and dip. And that dip, I looked at the price and it was very comparable to Walmart's price. So I was surprised about that.
Now, Buc-ee's was established in 1982, and I believe they started in Texas. Yeah.
And here they have a large selection of sodas and orange. They have orange juice in here as well. They have milk. They have strawberry milk and chocolate milk.
Eggs.
And eggs. So, yeah, it was just amazing how much stuff
So
they
if you've
have.
been on the road and you forgot to stock your cooler with stuff, you can come into Buc-ee's and get what you need.
And then they had a large section for ices. So
And if you want to get your brain freeze on, that's where you can go.
that's where you stop, get your icy for your brain freeze. And they had a lot of flavors. They had like the Coke, I think it was, and Dr. Pepper and cherry. They had pina colada. Oh my goodness, so
they had one machine
many.
that was down, so they probably even have even more flavors.
Yes. And here's the coffee and tea section of the store.
You may have cold coffee and hot coffee.
Yes, they had choice of both. So if you want, if you're used to drinking, and well, especially in the summertime, if you want a coffee,
want a
a cold one, you can get it here. Your iced coffee. And a lot of folks were getting the hot coffee on this day because it was so cold.
Oh, it was really cold outside. And
Then right
usually-
across from the coffee section, they have the creamers, and they had milk, and they had the different flavor.
yeah,
The liquid creamers, they had the powder creamers, and they had the flavors to go with that. For those folks who love a lot of flavor in their coffee, here are the syrup flavors.
and even had teas, your unsweet tea and sweet tea.
Yes, which is what you like to drink, is the unsweet tea. They grind the coffee right there, so it smells so wonderful. And then next to that, they have their bakery. So they have all types of pastries, cookies,
And the cinnamon rolls again. And,
lemon bars.
some of those things were stuffed with meat or something like that.
Yes, I think so. Muffins. And then across from that section, they had a cold section. They had like these cups with cheese and cold cut meats and pretzels. Again, stuff you can stock up with and
Yeah, for your snack times.
snack times. Take it back to your camping ground or your hotel. Here, burritos and tacos.
And those were hot. You know,
That's the hot section.
hot.
Yes, the hot section. You've had a burrito from there before, right?
Yeah, I had a breakfast burrito from Buc-ee's before. It was really good, actually.
Yep. You went there one time before you had to go pick up some other things at Walmart. But here are some burritos, chicken fajita tacos, chicken burritos, chicken fajita taco, sausage on a
sausage
stick.
on a stick. That looked good.
These were wrapped in flour tortilla and they were hot. Those looked really good.
Yeah.
So if you have a long ways to drive, that's another thing you can
Another
pick
thing
up
you get.
and eat it as you're driving. So,
But be careful.
so here's some hats and
Yeah, if you come to this area and it's cold like today was.
stocking caps and scarves. And then Steve liked this sweatshirt, so we got this sweatshirt.
Yeah. More Valentine's Day stuff.
They had a section of toys too for kids. So there was a lot of kids in there shopping for toys with their their parents.
And there's Buc-ee.
And Buc-ee was in the house.
Yeah.
So I got to, my picture taken with Buc-ee. And then they have a section of home goods, which I was really surprised to see
I
all
was
this.
too.
It's really pretty home goods stuff. Beautiful, beautiful items. And we were looking at these, and I mean, I think we might have very easily spent like an hour in there.
Oh, at least. I mean, it's fun just to walk around Buc-ee's.
Very festive too.
Yeah. People are excited to be in there.
Yes.
And then when you hear the folks hooting and hollering over the briskets.
When they bring out the fully cooked brisket and they do a song and a little dance.
Yeah. They live it up, that's for sure.
They don't dance, they just sing.
Yeah.
Or they holler.
Yeah.
But these were some of the unique items that they had in there. It's like, oh wow, I had no idea they carried all these things. Really beautiful.
Yeah, you know, I didn't know anything about Buc-ee's really before coming to this area. I thought maybe, you somewhere to go get you a soda pop or something, you know. Get gas. But there's so much more.
Yeah, I can see why it's becoming such a famous, gas station / store to stop in. You can get a lot of souvenirs, you can get gifts, you can get food, snacks, you can use the bathroom, gas up your car. So yeah, it's just
And the gas
amazing.
is reasonable. It's probably one of the most reasonable gas stations for price-wise.
The
you know.
price, yes. They had some really cool whiskey dispensers here that would make really neat gift items, I guess. So those were very unique.
Get your leopard print stuff.
Leopard print cups and plates or trays. I think they were like some type of a tray. So this was some
It's really pretty stuff.
really neat stuff. So I gotta remember this place if I'm gonna go shop for presents or something like
Yeah,
that.
I think it'd be nice to send out gifts from there.
Yeah.
Oh, my sister Lisa would like those lemon plates.
Yeah, she likes lemons pattern design on her kitchen stuff.
Yeah. This was a real pretty print.
That was beautiful. That platter with the flowers, the sunflowers on it. And then this was a wine dispenser as well. So that was really neat looking. This beautiful stone dispensers. Or wine dispensers made out of stone, I should say.
Yeah. And I think those were coasters and stuff.
And they had some Valentine blinged out shirts.
Yeah, that'd be a nice party shirt for you.
Yeah, wear that with some jeans. It looks comfortable, really comfortable and pretty at the same time. Some more Valentine shirts. Get ready for Valentine's. Yeah. And
They
here's
even had a Valentine's Buc-ee.
Buc-ee's ready for Valentine's.
It's a little Cupid.
So cute. And we're gonna look at
And
what.
this is what I brought home.
Yes.
The chipped
The
or chopped
brisket.
sandwich. Oh my goodness gracious. I couldn't wait to open it when I got home. It's like, oh, look at all this goodness here. I'll flip it over there so you can see the top side of the bun. All that brisket. And this has like a barbecue sauce in it, and it's a really good barbecue sauce. It's not too spicy, not too sweet, just right. It was a really good sandwich, I'll say that. But they had many other types of sandwiches. You can get it just sliced. You can get it with sausage also. And a lot of varieties. But I chose the chopped one, and I was happy.
That looked really good. Yes. It didn't last long.
No, it did not. It did not last long. In fact, I wished I had a second one. Maybe next time I'll get one of those sausage on a stick chasers. Chase down that brisket sandwich.
So we had a great time going into Buc-ee's and
Yes, we
exploring
did.
all the stuff that they have to offer and looking to see what wonderful things we got to discover. And we hope that you're enjoying the videos we're bringing you. If you are, please feel free to subscribe to our channel and click that like button and click the little bell so it'll notify you when we have new videos that come out. And thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Have a great day. Bye-bye.